There's a quiet mistake happening in millions of homes every single morning. A mistake that feels harmless, even healthy. But over time, it slowly weakens bones, drains energy, and silently increases the risk of heart problems. And the most surprising part? It often starts with a vitamin. If you are over 60, your body is no longer the same. The way you absorb nutrients, the way your organs respond, even how your blood carries minerals, everything changes. What helped you at 40 can quietly harm you at 60. I remember a patient, a gentle 68-year-old man, who came to me feeling constantly tired. His legs felt heavy, his joints felt stiff, and he told me something I hear very often. "Doctor, I'm doing everything right. I take my vitamins every day." But that was the problem. One of those vitamins, something he believed was protecting his health, was actually working against his body without him realizing it. Today, I want to talk to you about something very few people explain clearly: the vitamin you should never take casually after 60, and the one your body is silently begging for every single day. Stay with me, because what you're about to learn could protect your bones, your heart, your muscles, and even your independence in the years ahead. By the end of this video, you'll understand why some popular supplements can become dangerous with age, how your body's needs shift after 60, and the one simple daily habit that could make you feel stronger, steadier, and more alive again. Because aging is not just about getting older. It's about getting smarter with what your body truly needs. And in just a moment, I'll reveal the vitamin many seniors take daily for bones that can quietly lead to calcium buildup in arteries if taken the wrong way. Now let's gently uncover what's really happening inside the body after 60. Because this is where most people get misled. As we age, our metabolism slows down, our kidneys don't filter as efficiently, and our body becomes more sensitive to excess nutrients. This means something very important. More is not always better anymore. In fact, too much of a good vitamin can quietly turn into harm over time. Let's talk about the vitamin many seniors take daily without a second thought: calcium supplements. For years, we've been told that calcium is essential for strong bones, and that's absolutely true. But here's what most people are never told. Taking calcium alone, especially in high doses, can lead to calcium being deposited in the wrong places, like your arteries instead of your bones. And when calcium starts building up in your arteries, it can increase the risk of stiffness in blood vessels, high blood pressure, and even heart attacks. This doesn't happen overnight. It's slow, silent, and often goes unnoticed until it becomes serious. I once met a 72-year-old woman who had been faithfully taking calcium tablets for over a decade. She believed she was protecting her bones, but when we looked deeper, we found early signs of arterial calcification. She was shocked, because no one had ever told her that calcium needs a guide inside the body. That guide is another vitamin, one that most people overlook completely. This is where the real science becomes simple. Your body needs help directing calcium to the right place, which is your bones and teeth, not your arteries. Without that guidance, calcium can become like a misplaced building material, hardening areas that should remain flexible. And this is exactly why some seniors feel confused. They're doing what they believe is healthy, but their body is responding differently because the balance is missing. Now, here's the part most supplement companies don't emphasize enough. It's not just about what you take, it's about how nutrients work together inside your body. Vitamins are not isolated helpers. They are part of a team. When one is missing, the whole system can fall out of balance. In just a moment, I'm going to reveal the vitamin your body truly needs daily after 60. The one that helps protect your heart while strengthening your bones at the same time. And once you understand this, it can completely change the way you look at your daily supplements. Now let's bring everything together in a way that you can actually use in your daily life. Because understanding is powerful, but applying it is what truly protects your health. The first and most important shift is this: stop thinking of vitamins as isolated pills and start thinking of them as partners that must work together. If you've been taking calcium on its own, especially in high doses, this is the moment to pause and reconsider. It doesn't mean calcium is bad. It simply means it must be taken wisely, in balance, and often through food rather than relying only on supplements. Now here's the vitamin your body truly needs after 60. The one that acts like a traffic controller for calcium inside your body. That vitamin is vitamin K2. Most people have never even heard about it, yet it plays a critical role in helping calcium reach your bones while keeping it away from your arteries and heart. When vitamin K2 is present, it activates special proteins that guide calcium exactly where it belongs. Without it, calcium can wander and over time, that's where the risk begins. This is why many experts now emphasize that taking calcium without proper support may do more harm than good in older adults. But here's something equally important. You don't always need to rush to supplements. You can support your body naturally. Foods like leafy greens, fermented foods, and certain cheeses contain vitamin K2 or help your body produce it. Small, consistent changes in your diet can make a powerful difference over time. And let's not forget vitamin D, another key player. Your body needs vitamin D to absorb calcium in the first place. But again, balance matters. Too much vitamin D without proper guidance can also create problems. This is why sunlight, moderate supplementation if needed, and regular checkups become so important after 60. Now imagine this. Instead of taking multiple pills without clarity, you create a simple daily rhythm. A balanced diet, a little sunlight, gentle movement, and only the supplements your body truly needs. This approach not only protects your bones, but also supports your heart, your muscles, and your overall energy. There's also one common mistake I see very often. People take supplements for years without ever checking their levels. After 60, your body deserves attention. A simple blood test, done occasionally, can tell you exactly what you need and what you don't. This prevents both deficiency and excess. And here's something reassuring. It's never too late to correct course. Even small changes today can reduce future risks. Your body has an incredible ability to adapt, heal, and respond when given the right support. In just a moment, I'm going to leave you with something even more important than vitamins. A mindset that can truly transform how you age, how you feel, and how you protect your independence in the years ahead. I want you to remember that your body is not failing you as you age. It is simply asking for a different kind of care. It's asking you to slow down, to listen, and to give it what it actually needs, not what advertisements or old habits have convinced you to take. If you've been taking calcium without understanding the balance, don't feel fear, feel empowered. Now you know. Now you can make a better decision. And that one decision could quietly protect your heart, your bones, and your future. I've seen patients in their late 60s and even 70s completely transform their energy, their mobility, and their confidence. Not because of expensive treatments, but because they finally understood how their body works and started supporting it the right way. So take this message with you. Be mindful of what you take. Never assume more is better, and always think in terms of balance. Your body doesn't need overload. It needs harmony. Because you are not just getting older, you are getting wiser. And with the right knowledge, these years can still be strong, independent, and full of life.